Hey guys, today I want to show you a simple subscription tracker I have built to track all of my subscriptions and manage them and hopefully to save some money. So if we start from left to right, we first have a column for subscription name. So let's say Spotify, Hype Fury, X, Netflix, and so on and so forth. The second column is a select property type where we can basically choose whether it's entertainment, business, wellness, or education. Then we have the third column, which is billing. And here we have either a monthly billing or a yearly billing. This column is important because based on this column, we will calculate what are our total monthly and yearly costs for the subscription. The next column is status. I have distributed in active, free trial, and canceled. After that, we have a renewal date. So when does our subscription end or gets renewed? And in this one, because it's a free trial, I have also added a reminder 2 days before. If you want, you can add a reminder for all of your subscription by clicking on them, clicking the reminder, and let's say 1 week before you will get a reminder. The next column is how many days left until renewal. Here we have a simple formula, which is basically saying date between the renewal date and now in days. So you just copy paste this formula, or if you're building on your own, you can just take it from here. The next thing we have is a checkbox for auto renewal. We want to see whether this subscription gets renewed automatically or we need to manually renew it. So here we can, for all of them, we can just check whether or not it gets renewed and how. Then the most important columns. The cost column, here we put what costs we paid. If we paid on a monthly basis, then we put a monthly expense, let's say $11.99. But for example, Jiu-Jitsu, I paid on a yearly basis. That's why I put $1,200. And this is now important because for the monthly costs and yearly costs, both of these are formulas. And if we start first in the monthly costs, basically, again, this formula looks a little bit complicated, but it's very easy. What this formula calculates is what are the monthly costs. And if we go left to right on this formula, if the status is empty, so we put nothing, or the status says free trial or canceled, then it will deliver 0. If the status is active and billing is monthly, it will deliver the monthly costs. And if the status is active and billing is yearly, it will deliver the monthly cost divided by 12. So that is why it's very important that we put the total costs that we paid actually in the cost column, and also very nicely signal whether it's monthly or yearly billing and what is the status. And similar to yearly costs, very similar formula used. Basically, if empty or status free trial or status cancel, it will deliver 0. If status is active and billing is yearly, it will deliver the cost that we put down in the cost column. And if not, it will multiply monthly by 12 to get to the total yearly costs. Now, one other thing that I added here are the sums. So here we can see what is our total monthly sum, how much we are spending, and here we can see the total yearly sum. So this is it, guys. If you want the template, feel free to download it below. Also, make sure to like and subscribe this video because that allows me to produce more videos like this. See you in the next one.